jack move, able to kind of pin Tothic from time to time against the wall. Really interesting fight. I see that we're over there right now prepping cage 1.
Yeah, we have a Big-ish and a Minimizer entering the arena. This is going to be a really interesting match. That's a big swing on Minimizer, and in theory, that is a fantastic way to hit those Big-ish wheels. So it'll be a good test of design intent, as we like to say.
I love this new design. I can't recall seeing anything really like it.
No.
It reminds me like if you took Rotator in its one wedge configuration and just stretched it out.
5,
threw it on a rack
4,
and just
3,
see what happens.
2, 1. Fight.
All right, the elimination bracket in the 12-pound category, Big-ish and Minimizer. Oh, big hit right off the bat. You got to think Minimizer, a fantastic target for the weapon on Big-ish, but the wheels on Big-ish, a fantastic target for Minimizer. And big hit.
Minimizer has lost a couple of its scales.
That's all right, it's just shedding.
Big-ish doesn't look to be spinning anymore. I'm curious.
No, it is definitely down for the moment. We're going to see if it comes back.
Wow.
Is it my imagination, or might there be a little bit of sag in the middle of that Big-ish robot?
It's really been through the grinder today.
It truly has. The fact that it's in here at all, especially in the elimination bracket, is just a testament. But there's we'll call that stance to those wheels. A little bit of negative camber going on. Did I see maybe a puff of smoke as well from Big-ish?
Oh. It looks like these wheels are getting a little wonky.
Just a tad, but you know, that is the beauty of that material. It just keeps going until it's not there anymore.
It looks like it's slowly doing a split.
Yeah. It hasn't stretched in a while, but you know, it used to be a gymnast. Frankly, great driving. Oh, look at that, right through one of the legs.
Wow.
Like it wasn't even there. If we can do that once more, then there goes the durability of Big-ish. I'm sorry, there goes the drivability of Big-ish.
Oh, but the vertical weapon is back and spinning.
What a comeback. Oh, and it's down again. Big hit again. We're just wondering if is Minimizer going to be able to pull off that kill shot or not? Or will it matter? Is Big-ish just going to crumble under the pressure? Oh, there goes one of the little ears on the top of Minimizer.
45 seconds left in this match. Elimination bracket round 4 of the 12-pounders.
Oh, and there's the drive problem starting to kick in. So much camber on those wheels. Camber, excuse me. It's impacting the body, and it's not wanting to turn.
Wow.
Both robots trying their darndest here, but this match so far, in many ways, dominated by Minimizer. And here's the final countdown. We're just about at the end of this match. It's going to go the distance. We got to go to the judges.
Incredible. Incredible. We'll get into a replay here, but really impressive strategy by Minimizer. Really love how it's able to kind of throw that tail end around so quickly. You know, it's 1 second it's got that defensive configuration in the front. The next second it's just got that horizontal, like flip it around at your guts.
There, that hit you just saw is the one that disabled the weapon on Big-ish. And you'll see Minimizer 1 or 2 more times here, just kind of lurk. Well, maybe not in this case, but the fight defined by the fact that Minimizer would sit there, wait for its moment, still be aggressive in its waiting time, and then swing around and make those impacts. And it really threw Big-ish through the beat grinder.
Yeah, very impressive.
Here we are with the judges' decision. This is a pretty resounding victory for Minimizer right across the board. Look at those scores. I mean, we've got a 15, another 15, 14. That's a decisive victory.
Yeah, let me just get a thumbs up from the judges just to make sure that those scores look accurate.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, we've got Dom there as a a huge a mama, as a papa to the huge lineage, and it's always hard to see a descendant of yours bite the bullet. But what a match!
All right, and the chat agrees with you. 96% voting for Minimizer. Let's go over to Katie with the winners.
Here we go.
Yeah, wish Sean in the Minimizer here. How well do you think it's holding up at this point in the game?
At this point, it's definitely taking a lot of damage. Like, we came here with 4 frames. This is the last 2 frames we're running. And in that fight, actually, we lost. We couldn't drive forwards. So all of that was kind of driving backwards, spinning around, like, just the right moment. It worked. I'm really impressed with it because, like, this is our first time out here. So it's been able to just withstand so much punishment. It's just been really fantastic.
Did you feel like you had an advantage at that point when their weapons stopped working?
Oh, yeah, for sure, because then we could just go for those wheels because without worrying about them hitting us and just destroying us. So it was a really, really good fight, and congrats to them as well. And, yeah, hope we see them out again.
Out of curiosity, why do you think Minimizer is gaining some traction out here within the community?
One, there's a lot of like work that we put into just making it look good. You know, it's a cool Stegosaurus-themed robot, and it just drives different from a lot of robots, because a lot of other robots, they just drive straight at the opponent and, do what they can do. But Thagomizer, it's all about strategy. You have to turn right at the right moment and get those wheels, get those side shots that are so like important to actually killing.
Yeah, no, I can see how that would do. Gentlemen, you gotta look cool sometimes to perform cool too, right? Is that how something like that works?
I think so. It really does make a difference, especially with the fans. If you want to come back, and I got to tell you, it makes all the difference having that support, especially when you go through, not every fight is going to be a victory. But I want to back up a second. We've been calling that a crocodile pretty much all day. Apparently it's a Stegosaurus. That's the first time I'm learning that. If there's Stegosauruses out there, I'm sorry. I meant no offense.